Awesome. Welcome, Stephen. Hopefully we can deliver for you tonight. All right. It is 9 o'clock, so we'll get started. I'm kind of multitasking. I do have a fancy draft going on, but I'll let a lot of those auto-pick. But tonight, 2022 Leaf Ultimate Draft Football. Doing the full case is always fun. We have one more of these. I think it'll be up next week, if I remember right. Then we've got some Leaf Metal coming up as well. What's up, Kai? How are you? There we go. All 12 boxes. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I think I'm just going to penny sleeve tonight as we go, and then I'll top load everything before they ship out. These lovely snap boxes that I hate with a passion. I'm doing well, man. Doing well. Leaf did go back to the top loading everything, which is nice. Starting with I think like Pop Century and Metal. All right, here we go. Look at luck. First up, numbered 41 of 50, Jeremy Ruckert. Try to keep these in number order for our recap. Behind that, Isaiah Spiller. That one is 20 of 35. Pierce, nice one to have. Then we have Dylan Gabriel. That one is 38 of 75. It's card to sharp. Gabriel to 75. We got here. How about Romeo Dubes, 25 of 50. I know he's a Packer now. 25 of 50 on the Ultimate Weapon. There you go. Yeah, he's had a great preseason. 25 of 50. Then last of the box, 23 of 50. That's our Spencer Rattler. Former Oklahoma quarterback, now the South Carolina quarterback. 23 of 50. Spencer Rattler. Got to meet him in person. Let's see, 50. And then we got some Phillip cards. Box number 2. I heard something about it. I saw they said Redskins rookie, but I didn't know who they were talking about. I didn't know it was B-Rob. That stinks. He's the running back that was drafted from Alabama by the Redskins this year. I need to read that article. I just saw Redskins rookie. In the picture I saw, he was wearing number 8. So I didn't think it was him, but that's crazy. Yeah, exactly. First up out of this box, we have Ahmad Gardner, 38 of 75. That purple print is hard to read. That is Ultimate Futures, Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Still, he was poised to have the starting role, too. That's what's crazy. Next up, Tanner Mckee, 15 of 35. Been some bad luck for Alabama draft picks. Mckee ended up with leukemia. Now B-Rob getting shot. Next up, Buffalo Bill, Khalil Shakur, 47 of 99. It's our highest numbered one so far. $47 of $99. Let me shift my piles around a little bit. All right. Next up, Brock's son. How about Sam Heward? 75 of 99. He's luckily it was non-threatening, but then again, was that pretty much probably derails his rookie season, where he was going to start. Sam Heward. And who we got here? Ooh, that's pretty. 5 of 10. DJ Uangale. Clemson's quarterback. 5 of 10. That is a ultimate leadership insert. That's sharp. 5 of 10. DJ Uangale. Or what I would call quote unquote the bigger cards were Rattler to 50, and then this one to 10 of DJ. I'll recap all of them at the end though. I say to quote unquote because usually that Leaf puts the bigger name, at least current name, on the back of the box. Still there? I'm trying. Love to see a Bryce. All right, first up, speaking of Alabama, how about Kool-Aid McKinstry? Number 72 of 99. Man, he's got the best signature. Quincy McKinstry, aka Kool-Aid. Behind that, David Ajabo, 7 of 75. I think he's a Raven. What we got here? That is, man, that blue is hard to read. Adana Mitchell, Ultimate Weapon, numbered 60 of 75. And Garrett Nussmeier, 54 of 75. Garrett Nussmeier. It's hard to read that purple and blue foil. Nice. I like memories a lot. Memories is fun. We have some memories coming up on eBay next week, I think. And then, this guy, speaking of Washington Commanders, 49 of 99, Sam Howell. He's having a good camp, or good preseason, I should say. Box number 4. I have a few Bryce Young, not a ton. So Leaf Metal that we're doing, I think it's Wednesday night. You'll see they're all top loaded again, which is nice. Thank you, Leaf. Next up. Oh, hold on 1 second. Got Devontae Price, 14 of 50. Sorry, guys. Next up, Derek Stingley Jr., 26 of 50. It's a good one. For the Texans. Well, player break, but he plays for the Texans. Next up, Trey Mcbride, 20 of 50. I believe he's a Cardinal. Yeah, I mean that is the biggest turnoff is because it's unlicensed and they're really what you would call airbrushed or scrubbed college uniforms. And we actually asked Leaf when we were at the National, why don't y'all scrub, like, say this was a Cardinals uniform but with no logos. I think that would help a little bit of popularity, but I would say in the card market they are quote-unquote snobs that only buy licensed stuff, which it's not really licensed. These are licensed with the players. It's unlicensed with the league, so they can't use the pro logos, but I really enjoy it. You get a lot more bang for your buck out of something like this, where this was a Panini product. It would cost a lot more. This is 19 of 25, Troy Franklin. But, I mean, you can look at that. You know that's an Oregon Duck, even though it doesn't have an Oregon logo. But that's why I enjoy it. Oh, speaking of big names, we got one next. How about Mr. Kenny Pickett, Ultimate Signature, 68 of 99. See, that's just a sharp card. Kenny Pickett. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Browns would be Browns. Alabama's pretty much Alabama. There's not much you could you could do. Very nice. Kenny Pickett to 99. Good QB so far. And I like this product because you have a lot of the college guys that would be like Bryce Young, CJ Stroud. That would be huge names next year in the draft, but you're getting them a year in advance. Unlike Kai there, you can kind of stockpile them. All right, next up, Tyler Algiere. He's an Atlanta Falcon. Go Falcons. That was our first one that's not numbered. He's not numbered at all. What's up, Corey? I'm multitasking. Drafting and breaking at the same time. That one's not numbered. It's our first unnumbered auto tonight. Then we got Treyshawn Holden. That is 83 of 99. Another Bama guy. Oh, sorry. Chad. Corey. My bad. My bad. Anthony Richardson of Florida. That one's not numbered. This has been our. This box has had two unnumbered ones. I didn't. I don't know what I was thinking. Sorry. I know better. We have a redemption for Kingsley Ignabare. So as you know with Leaf, or if you don't know, when you redeem this, this could be a 101 to a base. You won't know until the time of redemption. It started with a C. I got that part right. And how about Desmond Ridder? 14 of 15. There we go. The future QB potentially of my Atlanta Falcons. He's looked pretty good in the preseason too. 14 of 15. Desmond Ridder. Next box. Oh. Bryce, CJ, and Caleb. Last night's mixer break on Facebook, we pulled a CJ in 2 boxes. We pulled a CJ and Bryce. That was crazy. We did 2 leaf metal red, white, and blue boxes in a mixer break last night and hit both of those 2 of those guys you just mentioned. Your name's good. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, next up, Chris Rodriguez Jr. base auto. Yeah, you can change your. That's Chad's man crush, Jack Leiter. Next up, Michael Mayer. This one's 73 of 75. It's funny, some of the golds are 99. I guess it depends on how many the player signed. Michael Mayer. 75. His stuff sells surprisingly well. How about Nakobe Dean? 13 of 50. You went a lot later in the draft this year than I expected to the Eagles. Yeah, but some of them have a different color. So like this 15. You can see it's got that holographic look to it. So the numbering is based off the parallels. Now, sometimes they can be the same color and be numbered different, but most of the time it's a different color, yeah. So like this purple to 50, Nakobe Dean. And that's pretty common across all the brands. The parallels just vary by color. Xavier Worthy, 12 of 75. Yeah, sometimes it's a very subtle difference. Now, sometimes it depends on the player. Like the bigger names sign less. So a lesser name might sign 150 of them, and then let's say a Trevor Lawrence may only sign 10 of that same parallel. So sometimes you will see, but if it's the same player, there should be something different about it. Like for example, both of these, it's kind of hard to tell on camera. That gold has a holographic foil to it where the regular gold doesn't. You can kind of see the light catch it. So in person you'll be able to see that difference. On the camera it may not show up as well. Here's a good one. How about Trayvon Henderson, 25 of 99. He's really good for the Ohio State Buckeyes. A lot of our big names have been the 99 tonight. One for you. See what else we can find.
Notification.
You did? Yeah. Are you tuning in to watch?
No.
Well, darn you.
What?
I won't cut myself.
Why should I get on the live when I can just watch you right
here? That's true. You don't have to watch.
I get the live.
That's right. All right. First up, Jalen Cropper, 30-40-75. So he's to 75, but so are some of the purples. So not sure why he's to 75.
Don't worry, he looks the same in real life.
Who, me?
No, on the thing.
Oh.
They look the same. You're not missing anything for not being in it real. He looks the same.
And we have a quarterback, Tyler Van Dyke. That one's not numbered. I like that design, though.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to see what you're breaking, but it's football, so it's boring.
Well, what would you like me to break?
I don't know. Not football. Soccer. Anything else?
I like football. I'm going to do some soccer soon. Racing? Oh, racing's fun. Kyron Williams, 6 of 25. That was my daughter, by the way. We do a good bit of NASCAR. Usually Tuesday night is our NASCAR night, Steven. So check us out on Tuesday night. We try to, I think we're doing Tuesday and Thursday this week, as a matter of fact. But we try to keep a little bit of a schedule as we can. So tomorrow night we're doing NASCAR on eBay. Some 2020 brand new product, 2020 Chronicles. Oh, you're welcome, man. Thank you so much. Jerome Ford, 43 of 50. I like Ford a lot. I think he's going to be good. I should have picked him up in some. I have a keeper league. I may try to pick him up in that one. You need to remember that. Jerome Ford to 50. There's a good name. How about Breece Hall? Should get a lot of playing time for the Jets. That one is not numbered. Breece Hall for the Jets. Still got to find you a Pierce, though. Leaf, as a matter of fact, is really pretty quick at the redemptions. Panini is not. Like, it can take anywhere from weeks to years. It really just depends on the player and how fast they get them back to them. But I would say Leaf is one of the faster ones in my experience. That's for sure. One second. I'm trying to do two things. Sorry for the distraction tonight. Definitely trying to do too many things at once. Bobo, what's going on? Panini has been really trying to clear out some redemptions lately. Oh, speaking of redemptions, we got one right on top of this one. More redemptions in this product than I remember. Speaking of redemptions, ooh, a good one. George Pickens. Been really high on Mr. Pickens. I have been picking up him in a lot of drafts. Could be a 101, could be a base. They shouldn't take that long to send you points. I have run into that problem before too. Last I heard is they only had 2 customer service employees total, which is just the dumbest thing ever. Next up, Kyle Hamilton, 22 of 50. Kyle Hamilton. Yeah, nothing wrong with the base. I mean, normally the lower numbered, the more valuable. There's not really an exact formula to it, but let's say a 1 of 1 being the only one that exists, it's obviously going to be worth more than one that's not numbered. So when you're hoping for a low numbered one, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with the base for sure. Next up, Cameron Ward. So this was a base, not numbered. You know, honestly, it's just a way to create some scarcity in certain cards, but yeah, it's crazy. There are a lot of them, you're right. I can't say that fast. There you go. How about Mr. Hendon Hooker? 69 of 75, the Ball's quarterback. And here's another big name. It's 57 of 99, Caleb Williams. He transferred from Oklahoma to USC. Bobo Nose sports cards. Caleb Williams to 99. Fillers. These are good for packing protection. Alright, next up. We got 4 boxes left, so that's what, 20 autographs. Still looking for a Pierce. I like the boxes Leaf does. They're nice, real sturdy cardboard. I don't like when they put them in these stinking snap boxes, but if you're on Facebook and are not a member of our Facebook group, definitely check us out. 3 Kings of Cardboard Break Group. CL Breaks. There you see that's Chad. He helps us out. Breaks for us. Walker Howard does a lot of our memorabilia breaks. In fact, he's got some tonight. Oh, I didn't even see you just said the same thing. There we go. So, exactly what Chad just said. Walker Howard, base auto. Yep, mini helmets coming, basketball jerseys. They'll have some Leaf metal as well. We'll keep Chad busy. He is truly the 4th king. We got Spencer Sanders, another quarterback, 68 of 75. I don't know who he plays for. I don't recognize that uniform. .68 of 75. We've got Grant Calcaterra. Looks like a tight end to me. Is that Oklahoma State? Okay. Just didn't recognize the colors on there. Grant Calcaterra. Oh, looks like SMU uniform almost. Base auto. We got Jahmyr Gibbs. Base auto. Our first 3 or 4 boxes had no base autos, and then lately we have been a lot more base autos. Jahmyr Gibbs. And here's a nice one. How about Drake London? 65 of 75. Definitely hard to read that purple foil. 65. There it is. You can see a little bit in the light there. 65 of 75. I gotcha. It really just depends on the player, and there is some. It depends a little bit on the product too. I don't know. Do you guys have a good answer for Steven's question there? I'm not sure if there's much of a formula. It probably varies more from player to player and product to product than I can really give a good answer for. I wouldn't say, yeah, probably with Leaf, not a huge difference. Something like a Prism football or something a little more higher end probably makes a bigger difference. Oh, no. Questions, welcome all the questions. That's what we got Chad here for. Neil there can help a lot too, so we got a lot of savvy veterans in here that can certainly help answer questions. Ty Simpson, baseball, though. Never feel bad about asking questions, and in fact, if you have any more, just shoot them to me via eBay Messenger, and I'll be glad to help out there too. Ty Simpson, I like that one. That might be my favorite insert, the Ultimate Futures. Either that one or who was it? The DJ Uyangale we got earlier. Then we have Xavier Hutchinson, Ultimate Weapon, base auto. Yeah, Onyx is different because they don't, well, rarely they actually have numbering on them. But they do, that colored ink seems to make a huge difference in pricing. Then we have Cade Otton, base auto. We got a real low one coming up next. And then, how about, this is not even the back card, 5 of 5, Jaden Rashada. 5 of 5, red foil, that's sharp. Five of 5. It's our first of 5. And then, bummer, this guy got hurt. Matt Corral, 8 of 15. I'm a huge Falcons fan, so I'm a little bit biased, but I think Matt Ryan will do great with the Colts. Really think he'll do great. Now, he can't do what he did, skill-wise 10 years ago, but I think he's really talented enough and a good leader to help the Colts out a lot. 8 of 15 on the Matt Corral. This is DJ starting for Clemson this year. I just picked up Pittman in a draft, too, as a matter of fact, as we were talking. Two boxes left. We got to find Pierce. If I can't find you a Pierce, Steven, as a first timer, and thank you for trying us out, I'll send you a little care package though. See if I can find something to send your way. Had the first pick in a 16-team draft tonight. Talk about a long time between draft picks. Dameon Pierce, I'm assuming, right? Yeah, on the NASCAR, so we do a lot of team breaks with other sports, but on NASCAR, it's almost always pick your driver. That's just the easiest way we've found to do with NASCAR. I mean, you could do it by team or car model maker or something like that, but we usually just do pick your driver. Now, in football and baseball and basketball, you'll see us do team breaks a lot. Next up, 53 of 99, Carson Strong. He's an Eagle. Racing is probably my favorite thing to break. Not gonna lie. Jermaine Johnson II, base auto.
Hey, good old father.
Very. Slade Bolden, 14 of 50. Good old father.
If I ever played like professional sports, which I definitely won't.
Would you sign some cards for me?
Yeah, but like if I would not want just me standing there to be on a card.
Well, you don't really get to pick. Ja'Cory Roberson,
Do people just take
16 of
pictures
75. They buy photos from photographers. Alec is a Colt, right? Alec Pierce was drafted by the Colts this year. 75, Ja'Cory Roberson. That's mine.
That would be your dad, not me.
I'll tell you what, the draft with this many players is so tough. All right, next up, how about Joe Montana? 26 of 99. Very nice. I'll tell you what, Joe Montana must have had some bills to pay or had some dirt on Leaf, the owner of Leaf, Brian Gray, because he has signed a lot of stuff for Leaf. 26 of 99, Joe Montana. Joe Coop. All right, guys, one box left. Like I said, Steven, I'll hook you up either way. Appreciate you giving us a shot, hanging out with us tonight. Yeah. All right, last box. Let's see if we can pull something big here at the end. First up, quarterback Peyton Thorne, 35 of 99. So many of these guys, what do we say, 50-ish, 50 to 60, they're still in college, so it's, I don't even know a lot of these guys. Yeah, that's probably right. That's the other way. You're right, Chad. I think it's that way. Next up, oh, bummer to hear he got shot today. 1 of 35, Brian Robinson. Glad to hear he's going to be all right, though. But he was, it makes you wonder if Antonio Gibson didn't have him shot since he was taking his job. That's terrible. I shouldn't say that. Brian Robinson Jr., 1 of 35, B-Rob. Keelan Robinson, base auto. Pierre Strong, 22 of 50. He's a Patriot. Man, you're not going to believe who the next card is. 22 of 50. And if one was not enough, if we're going to dupe, I guess this is the way to dupe. How about another Joe Montana? Wow, that spot did work tonight. Joe Montana, not numbered on this one. But as we just said, Brian's got some dirt on Joe because he is signing his hand off. That's crazy. I'm telling you, the man signed a lot of cards. It's a pretty card, though. Joe Montana, not numbered on that one. All right, let's do a recap. We will start with our base autos. So these are not numbered. And again, I will top load everything before we ship it out. Just to save us some little time tonight, I just penny sleeved. Oh yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be shocked either. All right, first up, Joe Montana. These are all base. Keelan Robinson. Jermaine Johnson, the second. Cade Otton. Yeah, that's right. Don't spread the love. Let's just give us 2 Montanas. Xavier Hutchinson. Ty Simpson. Jahmyr Gibbs. 1 second. I can't draft Brian Robinson, can I? Next up, Grant Calcaterra. Walker Howard. I don't know what uniform that is either. Cameron Ward. A lot of quarterbacks in here. You never know which one of these quarterbacks is going to pop. George Pickens. I mean, like, look at a guy like Malik Willis. Was it Auburn transferred? Nobody expected him to be a top QB. Rookie. Brees Hall, or draft pick. Tyler Van Dyke. So some of these college quarterbacks may end up being first-round picks. You never know. Chris Rodriguez Jr. Kingsley Ignabare. Anthony Richardson. And Tyler Algiere. Right, so those are our base autos. Next we'll go to 99. We have Peyton Thorne. Joe Montana again. Carson Strong. Caleb Williams. He's going to have a good year, I bet. Travion Henderson. It's built like a brick shit house. Treyshawn Holden, Kenny Pickett, Sam Howell. We had some good ones 99 tonight. Quincy Kool-Aid McKinstry. Best penmanship award goes to him. Sam Heward and Khalil Shakir. Next we'll go to 75. There's a lot of purples in here. They're hard to see. We've got Jaquari Roberson. We've got Drake London. That's a good one. Go Falcons. We have Spencer Sanders. Hendon Hooker of the Tennessee Vols. Jalen Cropper. Xavier Worthy. Michael Mayer. That is Garrett Nussmeier. That is Adana Mitchell. David Ajabo. Ahmad Sauce Gardner. And Dylan Gabriel. All the 75. Number 50. Number to 50, we got Pierre Strong, Slade Bolden, Kyle Hamilton, Jerome Ford, Nakobe Dean, Trey Mcbride, Derek Stingley Jr., Devonta Price, Spencer Rattler, Romeo Dubes, and Jeremy Ruckert. Number 235, Brian Robinson Jr. Hope he gets back healthy soon. Tanner Mckee and Isaiah Spiller. Number 225, Kyron Williams and Troy Franklin. And number 215 or less, we had 4. We had Matt Corral to 15. We had Desmond Ritter to 15, so we had some good quarterbacks, low number quarterbacks. We had DJ Uyangale to 10. And we had Jaden Rashada. I'm not sure. He looks like he might be Cincinnati too. 5 of 5. That will do it. We'll get these shipped right out. Tomorrow night, 22 Chronicles Racing. We got some fun stuff up in the Facebook group. Leaf Metal on Wednesday, I believe. So check us out in both places. Thank you, Stephen. Let me know if you have any other questions. Be glad to answer. Hope you guys had a great weekend, and we'll catch y'all next time. Have a good night.